Hey, welcome back, you guys. I'm Shelly Hollis, and today we're going to go over why B vitamins are essential for you, their benefits, and what the various B vitamins do. Stay tuned. B vitamins are a group of water-soluble vitamins that play a crucial roles in maintaining overall health and well-being. Each B vitamin has specific functions, but they often work together in the body. So what I'm going to do today, you guys, is give you guys an overview of the benefits of each B vitamin. Vitamin B1, when it comes to B1, we're looking at energy production. It helps convert carbohydrates into energy and plays a role in nerve function. Now, the nervous system support, essentials for proper nerve function and muscle contraction. So if you're someone like me that's super into fitness and health, B1 is going to be very critical. It's going to be a supplement or something that you can get from your meats and stuff like that, but you definitely want B1. It also helps with heart function and helping with the transmission of nerve signals. Now, B2, energy and metabolism, involved in metabolizing of fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. It's antioxidant protection. It helps protect the cells from oxidative damage by supporting the regeneration of glutathione. Okay, this is a very important antioxidant. It's good for skin and eye health. It promotes healthy skin and is essential for good vision. So B2, you guys. Now, when it comes to niacin, most of us knows it as B3. Now, this B vitamin is also good for energy production. It's crucial for converting food into energy by aiding in the function of enzymes. So cholesterol control. It can help raise HDL, which is good cholesterol, and it can help lower LDL, which is bad cholesterol. So that's a win overall just in that B vitamin alone. And of course, again, we're back to skin health. So now when it comes to like B5, again, we're looking at something for energy and metabolism. What's important about this is just the way it synthesizes, the way it's involved in energy production. It's synthesized, the synthesis of hormones for this particular B vitamin. It plays a role in the production of adrenaline hormones, which helps the body respond to stress, which is a very good thing. Overall with skin and hair. Okay, so all of us, big skin, hair, I'm that guy for that. Now, when we get into B6, always been a super popular one for me, protein metabolism. You guys are starting to get a little feel for this, right? That these B vitamins all kind of have the same things, but this is huge for neurotransmitter, brain health. You better keep everything inside this coconut super healthy. So supports cognitive development and function, particularly in the production of serotonin, dopamine, so we're talking about feel good stuff right now. It's also very critical in immune function. So it plays a role in the production of hemoglobin and supports with immune system and health. So, if you're looking at B6, you're looking at a very important B vitamin. And so is the entire list, you guys. Now, B7, biotin, I'm taking it, hair, skin, and nails. Same thing. Energy production helps convert fats, carbohydrates, protein into energy. But for me, biotin, I take it daily. It's something that I've been taking, I think, for the past couple years, maybe at this point, just because things were changing with me. So I included it. And it helps. It helps a lot with like gene expression, like everything that's, a regulation of the DNA. Now, when you get into B9, people, folic acid, now we're talking like DNA synthesis and repair. This is very essential for like DNA synthesis and repair as well as like cell division. So red blood cells formation, this helps support the production of red blood cells and preventing anemia. So great for you. So pregnancy health, crucial during pregnancy for fetal development and reducing the risk of any type of like neural tube defects. This is when you would want this. Okay, now let's jump right into like the next one. B12, nerve function, vital for maintaining health in nerve cells and the production of DNA and RNA. So when we start thinking about that, you have to consider like your red blood cell formation, and how this supports the production of red blood cells, preventing like anemia. It helps with your energy production again. So you start thinking B vitamins, please think energy. Like, I know it's a reoccurring term, but think energy, think just the way it supports you with your energy levels and neurological functions and brain health and mental clarity. Like, it's just so many benefits to B vitamins that it's hard to give them to you all here. This is just a list. But like the overall benefits of B vitamins are energy boosts. B vitamins are critical in converting the food that you eat into energy, which is essential for daily function and physical activity. Now, mood and mental health. every day you want to be in a good mood. So good hood, you had a good hood too. They play a role in producing the brain chemicals that affect the mood and other brain functions, potentially reducing the risk of depression, anxiety, and cognitive decline. So do you need that? I need that. I think we all kind of need that. And in our heart health, some B vitamins like B6, B12, folate, they help lower, you know what I mean, levels that need to stay low, compounds associated with increased risk of heart disease. Listen, you got to keep this little ticker going, keep it healthy, keep the arteries flowing. That's what we want. So, digestive health, B vitamins support healthy digestion. They break down macronutrients, carbs, fats, proteins into like usable energy. Like again, our skin, hair, and nails. Come on, you guys. This is like our epidermis is our largest, organ that we have on our body. So, this is where B vitamins are going to be great for you. Dermatologists speak about B vitamins all the time. I mean, you see B vitamins in topical creams and things like that now. So it is very essential. B vitamins are found in a wide variety of foods too. So don't just think that this is a supplement that you have to take. You can get it from meat and poultry, and fish, rice, eggs, dairy products, providing that they have like riboflavin and biotin. You can get it from different like beans and things like that. You can go in with it with your whole grains and leafy vegetables and good sources of folate and other B vitamins. Another great place, for you snackers and people that are like focused on, macronutrients or, your macros, nuts and seeds, they also provide biotin and niacin and folate, so you can get it naturally, but again, if you need assistance with it, there is supplementation. So while a balanced diet typically provides adequate B vitamins in certain populations, when it comes to like vegans and pregnant women and older adults, you might want to get a supplement, to meet your needs. It's always a good idea to consult with a healthcare provider. Just saying, not recommended, but hey, these days there's so much information out here on the internet, whether it's something that you're reading or you're stopping by and you're meeting someone like myself and you're watching this on a video, the information is the same. Correct information is going to be correct information. But when it comes to deficiencies in B vitamins, it can lead to a range of symptoms depending on which specific vitamin is lacking. So here's some common signs and symptoms associating with deficiencies in various B vitamins. So B1, you might feel fatigue and weakness, in this area, your energy productions are low and also leads to you being a lot more tired or like muscle weakness, nerve damage could be huge. Symptoms include tingling or numbness in the hands or in the feet. That's one you guys want to be concerned with, so, doing some walking, losing some weight, feeling better, eating the right things, having clarity in the mind, knowing that your blood flow, your heart's working well. These are enough reasons for you to go ahead and be like, you know what? I need to definitely include B vitamins into my life, Now, if you're B2 deficient, you might be suffering from things like cracked lips, or cracks in the corners of your mouth, painful cracks at that too. Some people have really dry lips. A sore throat, this is something that may persist of a sore throat along with like a swollen tongue, this can occur, and there's skin issues. Again, just like the lips, you're talking about dry and scaly skin, particularly around the nose and the mouth. And then, sometimes you guys, experience that during like shifts in weather and weather changes or winter months or when it gets extremely hot. Eye problems, sensitivity to light, red and itchy eyes, and blurred vision. Now let's jump into B3. Dermatitis, skin inflammation, diarrhea, dementia, skin issues, red, rough, scaly, these are often areas that are just mainly exposed to like an excessive amount of sunlight, your digestive issues, diarrhea, vomiting, and being swollen, having a red tongue, mental confusion, anxiety, depression, cognitive decline. These are all the areas that this particular B vitamin can really help you out, And if we jump right into like B5 and deficiencies, again, fatigue and weakness keeps popping up. General feelings of tiredness and low energy. Been there before, associate some of that with maybe a little bit of stress, a little bit of depression, some life changes, but it does happen to some people and they don't understand. And also, if you guys are having a frequency of headaches, and just any type of irritability or sleep disturbances, this might be for you. Grab some B5. Now we're talking about your B6 and deficiencies. You may be looking at someone that's like constantly getting skin rashes, red, itchy rash, often on the face. It could be various areas. And this also goes back to the cracked lips that we talked about, the mood changes, the depression, the irritability, the confusion. Being deficient in any type of vitamin, it has so many different things that it does to like ourselves on a natural day-to-day basis. Like it affects the characteristics of your lifestyle and just how you operate on a daily. So it's like you have to be cognizant of like, I need an extremely healthy diet. And overall, you can solve a lot of these issues without having to isolate one of these B vitamins in order to help you. So if you just had a healthier lifestyle, you wouldn't have to worry so much about hair loss and alopecia and skin issues and having brittle, weak nails and skin like that, and having neurological symptoms, and you won't be so lethargic. Hallucinations won't affect you, depression, the development of delays, and this does. Lack of B vitamins can also affect the development in infants. So if I was you guys and you were worried, if you were suffering from anemia, you were suffering from fatigue, jump on this stuff. Any of those mouth sores we talked about, skin conditions, this is where you want to really utilize the importance of B vitamins. So on another topic, when talking about B vitamins, let's talk about the population at risk for vitamin B deficiency. Vegetarians and vegans. You guys are at a higher risk for B12 deficiency, as it's primarily found in animal products. Older adults may have reduced ability to absorb B12 and other B vitamins. Pregnant women, ladies, this needs to be increased. Your folate and your other B vitamins. People with digestive disorders, conditions like celiac disease, Crohn's disease, other chronic gastric, and this can truly interfere with the absorption of B vitamins. So another one, you guys, some of you guys are heavy drinkers. It just is what it is. Chronic alcoholics. Alcohol interferes with the absorption and utilization of B vitamins as well, especially B1. If you're a suspect, if you suspect like a B vitamin deficiency, it's important, you guys, to fix these issues, because as you guys seen just from like the information that I provided you guys right now, B vitamins do a lot. They all have their various functions, but a lot of them kind of come down to the same thing, and I try to incorporate as many as possible. And again, back to the fact that having a well-balanced diet rich in various foods can help ensure that you get an adequate supply of B vitamins. You have to understand what's on that list, and it kind of goes down to the things that you guys already know that's good for you. Your whole grains, your brown rice, oatmeal, whole wheats, your beans, your lentils, your peas, your nuts, your seeds, sunflower seeds, macadamia nuts. People, there is an extremely long list. And majority of this stuff is just because too many people are eating too much processed food. Pork, lean pork, is a rich source of thiamine, I always talk about fortified foods because cereals and breads and things like that, they do have B vitamins as well. Your dairy products, again, I am not a big dairy product, but, dairy, fan of dairy just because I'm like lactose, but milk, yogurt, and cheese, eggs for sure, lean meats, always green leafy vegetables. I mean, I think there's always like a tone to all of this. And it's kind of like, hey, if I eat what the earth provides me, then I should be pretty okay as far as the vitamins and things that I need. So that's the information I want you guys to have, and that's what I want you guys to know about your B vitamins. So overall, you guys, here's just a couple tips for maximizing your B vitamins, okay? Have a diverse diet. Incorporate a variety of foods to cover all B vitamins, as they often, work in synergy. Like everything works together. Healthy diet, healthy lifestyle, healthy this, healthy that. Whole foods. Focus on whole foods. I'm talking about minimally processed foods, that have like the maximum nutrient intake. Cooking methods. Some B vitamins are sensitive to heat and light. So consider steaming microwave vegetables instead of like boiling them to preserve their vitamin content. By including a variety of these foods in your diet, you can help to ensure that you're getting a good mix of all essential B vitamins. You guys, I know I tend to give you guys a lot of information and I ramble a lot, but it is what it is. Sharing is caring. And I am grateful that you guys are here today learning a little bit about B vitamins. And like I always say, if I missed anything or if I got anything wrong, please correct me below. That way you guys can continue as a community to educate the people that are following this channel, and we can continue to stay fit, stay healthy, and just make better choices for our lifestyle. So Make sure you guys like and subscribe, please. It helps the channel out a lot. I really appreciate you guys being here. And this was all brought to you by Sussex. So again, I'm Shelly Hollis, and I'll see you next time.